it does feel like in the last, 12 months, Amazon specifically has been called out. I'm just curious, maybe Nick, we'll start with you. Do you feel the shift to what seems to be more big tech is to blame? Is that justified?
It's a justified. I mean, everyone's pointing fingers in all sorts of different directions. I think if you went back, we've covered it before, but that what came out of the conversation between Serie A and beIN Sport was a great example. That beIN said, if you want us to pay exclusive rights deal to you, then you have to make sure that the content is exclusive, and they would stop looking at content being exclusive because of the prevalence of piracy and because Serie A wasn't taking enough steps at the rights owner level to mitigate some of those risks that needed to be taken to protect their asset that they were paying a premium for. I mean, Amazon's an easy one to point out because of the conversation around Fire Sticks and so forth, which have become quite prevalent around IPTV use and so forth. But that is only one aspect of it. I don't think, even if you turn that, you can point fingers as much as you like at Amazon, but they're not the only part of the piece of the puzzle that's causing all of this. From what I can see, there's a lot of other aspects, and even if Amazon found a way to stop that, which I'm not sure how easy that would be, people would just turn to other more cloud and online based solutions instead of that. Would be my guess in theory. I'm sure Paul might have a bit of a view on that.
Yeah, I mean, the Fire TV one, I find it quite an interesting conversation. I mean, let's be quite clear: the fault lies with the pirates. They're the one who would, they're the ones who are enabling this, and the rest of it is sort of a wider conversation. I mean, the Fire TV to me is very much like the dodgy DVD sold down the pub. It's not the fault of the DVD manufacturers or the DVD recorder manufacturers. It was the people who were selling them down the pub. The Fire TV, I think, gets blamed because it's a very convenient, low-cost dongle that you can buy for £20, £30, euros, choose your currency unit. And it's very easy to sideload applications that the pirates have developed on there and then make that available to people who choose to buy them. But if it wasn't a Fire TV, it would just be another low-cost device. Android open source is intrinsically allows you to load whatever applications you want on there. It just so happens that a Fire TV is a cheap, readily available device for people to buy. So, short of locking down the device completely to prevent sideloading of applications, which I think many people who are would object to because they justifiably want to sideload applications onto their devices. There's the whole talk now about opening up app stores on the Apple ecosystem because people want the right to put the applications they want on the devices they've purchased. So, short of completely locking that down, I'm not really too sure what Amazon can do with the Fire TV. I'll hold my hands up. I'm not the best educated on this one. Maybe there's people out there who have some thoughts on this. Maybe that's a topic for a future podcast. I don't know. I'd love to hear them myself, but certainly from my view, it's a convenient thing to blame, but it doesn't fix the underlying problem of piracy.